Good evening. Tonight we begin with a development that could reshape the Indo-Pacific. China's first carrier-based stealth fighter, the J-35, is now officially part of its naval aviation forces. Recent satellite imagery shows these jets on the deck of China's newest aircraft carrier, the Fujian, sending ripples through defense ministries worldwide. This marks a pivotal moment. China's navy is transforming from a coastal force into a true blue-water navy, capable of projecting power far from its shores. The J-35 fills a critical gap, giving Chinese carrier groups a fifth-generation stealth fighter that can challenge American naval air power. The Indo-Pacific, with its vital shipping lanes and territorial disputes, just became even more contested. The presence of a carrier-borne stealth fighter gives China a powerful new tool to assert its claims and influence events. For the US and its allies, this is a formidable challenge that demands a strategic response. The era of unquestioned American naval supremacy in the Pacific is facing its most serious test yet. The world is watching as China integrates this new capability into its fleet. Tonight we explore what this new chapter in military aviation means for global security. What is the J-35? It's a twin-engine, all-weather stealth fighter developed by Shenyang Aircraft Corporation, China's answer to the American F-35. Its design features chiseled angles, internal weapons bays, and advanced avionics, making it hard to detect and deadly in combat. The J-35's primary mission: achieve air superiority and conduct precision strikes from the sea. Unlike older Chinese carrier fighters, the J-35 is built for stealth from the ground up. Powered by advanced Chinese engines and equipped with AESA radar, it can track multiple targets and strike from long range. Its arrival marks China's leap from reverse engineering to true innovation in military aviation. The J-35's successful deployment aboard a carrier is a testament to China's rapid aerospace advancement. China is now an innovator, not just a follower in military technology. The J-35's true power is realized aboard its new home, the CNS Fujian, China's most advanced aircraft carrier. Unlike its predecessors, the Fujian uses a catapult system, catapult-assisted takeoff and arrested recovery, matching U.S. Navy supercarriers. Catapults allow J-35s to launch fully loaded, increasing their range and striking power. The Fujian can also launch heavier support aircraft, essential for complex air operations. This synergy between the J-35 and Fujian transforms China's carrier from a regional asset to a tool for global influence. A Fujian carrier strike group with stealth fighters and escorts can now operate far from China's shores, challenging local air defenses. Only the U.S. previously paired a stealth fighter with a modern catapult carrier. China now joins this exclusive club. The Fujian, with a full air wing, becomes the centerpiece of the Chinese Navy. It's a mobile airbase, deployable wherever Beijing chooses. This combination presents a new, complex challenge for naval planners worldwide. The Fujian's most revolutionary feature is its electromagnetic catapults, EMALs. Unlike older steam catapults, EMALs uses electromagnetic fields for smoother, more precise launches. This reduces stress on aircraft like the J-35, extending their service life and lowering maintenance costs. EMALs can launch a wide variety of aircraft, from heavy fighters to light drones, making the Fujian adaptable for future air wings. It's more efficient, requires less manpower, and enables a higher sortie rate, crucial in combat. While the U.S. faced challenges with EMALs on the USS Ford, China's apparent success is a major technological leap. The Fujian's EMAL system future-proofs the carrier, ensuring it can adapt as naval aviation evolves. This advanced launch system is the technological heart of the Fujian. It enables the J-35 and the entire air wing to perform at their peak. With EMALs, China has leapfrogged a generation of carrier technology. The Fujian is now a formidable platform for power projection. The J-35's most direct rival is the U.S. Navy's F-35 Sea Lightning II. Both are fifth-generation carrier-based stealth fighters, but there are key differences. The J-35 is twin-engine, offering redundancy over the F-35C's single, powerful engine. The F-35C benefits from decades of American stealth expertise and is thought to have a more refined all-aspect stealth profile. The F-35C's greatest edge is its integration into a vast real-time data network, giving U.S. forces unmatched situational awareness. China is racing to build similar networks, but the U.S. and its allies have a significant head start. The J-35 is a capable platform, but its effectiveness will depend on how well it's integrated into China's broader military system. The contest between these jets is about more than hardware. It's about the networks and strategies behind them. The J-35's arrival aboard the Fujian is a geopolitical event with profound implications for the Indo-Pacific. For decades, U.S. carrier strike groups symbolized American power and guaranteed freedom of navigation. Now, a Chinese carrier group with stealth fighters directly challenges this status quo. The J-35 enhances China's ability to enforce territorial claims, especially in the South China Sea, complicating the strategic picture for the U.S. and its allies. Around Taiwan, a Fujian carrier group could threaten U.S. intervention, creating a no-go zone and complicating America's ability to aid Taiwan. The J-35's deployment signals a broader shift in regional power, giving China tools to project influence and protect its economic interests across the Indian Ocean and beyond. As China's Belt and Road Initiative expands, so does its need to secure shipping lanes. A carrier fleet with stealth fighters is a powerful instrument of statecraft. For Indo-Pacific nations, this new reality demands a reassessment of defense strategies and alliances. The balance of power in the region is shifting. The stakes have never been higher. The U.S. isn't standing still as China modernizes its military. The Pentagon is accelerating its own 5th and 6th generation aircraft programs, including the F-35 and the secretive NGAD fighter. The Navy is expanding its fleet of unmanned systems and developing new long-range missiles to counter China's growing capabilities. Operationally, the U.S. is adopting distributed maritime operations, spreading forces over a wider area to complicate Chinese targeting. Smaller ships, unmanned vessels, and submarines work together to create a more resilient, unpredictable threat. Strengthening alliances is critical. The U.S. is deepening ties with Japan, Australia, South Korea, and others. Initiatives like the Quad and AUKUS are becoming central to regional security. By building a network of like-minded nations, the U.S. aims to uphold a free and open Indo-Pacific. The strategic competition is intensifying. The future of the Pacific will be shaped by how these rival strategies evolve. Deploying the J-35 on the Fujian is a milestone, but China faces major hurdles ahead. Training is a huge challenge. Carrier operations demand elite pilots and crews, and China is starting from scratch compared to the U.S. Navy's century of experience. Logistics and maintenance are daunting. Supporting a carrier strike group far from home requires a global supply network China is still building. Maintaining stealth aircraft at sea is complex and expensive, needing specialized facilities and skilled technicians. Most critically, China lacks real-world combat experience. The U.S. Navy's doctrines and crews have been tested under fire, China's have not. How will Chinese systems perform under electronic warfare or combat stress? Only real conflict will tell. Any major accident or failure could set the program back years. Overcoming these obstacles will take sustained effort and investment. Until then, the true capability of China's carrier force remains uncertain. The world is watching to see if China can turn hardware into real operational power. The next decade will be the true test. The J-35's deployment marks a new era of naval competition. Expect China to accelerate carrier and stealth fighter production with more Fujian-class carriers on the horizon. Watch how quickly China integrates the J-35 and Fujian into effective carrier strike groups. Training and exercises will reveal much. The future of naval aviation will blend manned fighters and autonomous drones. Both China and the U.S. are racing to master this mix. The rise of China's carrier force signals the end of unipolar American dominance at sea and the start of a new era of great power rivalry. This doesn't mean conflict is inevitable, but the risks of miscalculation are rising. Navigating this new environment will require skilled diplomacy and a stable balance of power. The Indo-Pacific is now the central stage for 21st century geopolitics, and the world will be watching.